Damn, son. Bro, this looks like...
This thing looks insane.
Insane, like unreal. This thing is literally unreal. Like there's no words I can express to explain how insane this looks right now. Like, yo, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. We're in here working on the car again, and we got a lot in store for today. So as you can see, we got some packages here, but let's not get to that yet. So what we're doing today is we're unwrapping the car. I read all your guys' comments. You guys nonstop were saying unwrap the car, unwrap the car, unwrap the car. I think 50% of the comments on my last video was to unwrap the car. So that is what we're doing today. But before we do that, we gotta open up some packages that we just had come in. So what these are is these are quick jacks. Bent Pack actually sent these out to us. Huge shout out to them. They, I don't know, they hooked it up hard, to be honest. What these are is they're jacks and they're jack stands in one. So what you do is you slide them up under the frame, on the pinch welds under there, and they lift the car up. You might have seen them before, but these things are stupid sick. They really save you tons of time, and they're way safer when it comes to lifting your car. I mean, it makes a world of a difference when you start working on these cars all the time, because when you're jacking up like a Corvette or the Hellcat, they just sit so low that it really sucks jacking it up, because you got to use jack stands, and it's just really, it's really not safe. And also, you can mess up the car. There's just a lot of things about it. So huge shout out to them. They just sent us all this stuff out. They really, really hooked it up. So what we're gonna do before we unwrap the car is we're actually gonna unpackage these, and we're going to hook them up and slide them under the car and lift this thing up. It'll give us a little bit more workspace to pull the wrap off, and also I just really want to use them, to be honest. So let's get these opened, and let's get these all lifted up the car and whatnot. I'm so excited to open these up, bro. I've been waiting on these. I've been wanting these. A crazy story is I was actually about to buy these, and the deal fell through. I was about to buy them. The guy sold them on me, and I couldn't buy them, and I was really, really mad about it. So what I did is I hit them up. I asked them if they want to be part of the build, and they were more than happy to get on board with it. They said they loved what I was doing, and they cannot wait to see how I use them. So shout out to them for supporting me. Go check them out on Instagram. Here it goes. You gotta slide this out. Go check them out. Look at this packaging. No joke. Open this thing up. So that's one of them, and there's two. There's one for the right side and one for the left side, and then there's a hydraulic jack that hooks that side up. And also what I did is I ordered the ones that don't plug into the wall. What they do is they're a 12-volt connection. So what I'm gonna do is hook them up to my jump box, which you guys will see, so I can literally use these anywhere. I can use them in the shop, I can use them out front, I can use them at the track, I can use them anywhere. So these are like the mobile ones, which is super dope because I don't gotta worry about running no extension cord or all that stuff. So it makes it 10 times easier and more portable. So when you see me at a car meet or something, I'll have these out. I'm swapping the wheels, whatever I gotta do, I have them, which is dope. So let's get these opened up, man. I wanna get these under the car and get these things going. All right, so we got the first one out. Let's open the second one. They're the same, so it's not really any difference. But I don't know, exciting stuff. I couldn't wait to have these come out. When I saw these at my doorstep this morning, I was like so hyped, it's hard to explain how excited I was. I've been wanting these for years, watching other YouTubers have them and stuff. They've had these for a while. I'm not the first one to have them or anything, but they just make everything so much easier. Like, it makes your whole work environment and everything easier. And when you have a better work environment, I mean, you get more work done. So that's kind of the main reason I want them. These things are sick. And then in these boxes,
I don't see what the difference would be.
I don't know, maybe they're the same, I don't know, to be honest. And these are also the 7,000 pound ones, so I can literally lift my truck, which is a full-size F-350 with these. My truck weighs like 7,000 pounds, so I literally can lift anything with these. These are kind of a lot of work to set up. I don't know why it would be. Maybe you gotta put fittings on and stuff. I don't know. Yo, but check out the shirt. I'm sure you guys already peeped it. My boy Nico, go check out his channel, Back to Life. He sent me this out. This isn't even my merch. He literally designed this shirt for me just because he wanted to hook me up. So his channel's Back to Life. He travels the world and stuff. He does some badass stuff. So go check him out. If you're into traveling and stuff, you'll like his channel. Because honestly, I watch his videos all the time. Crap, bro, I'm sweating. It's so hot, bro. Look at this white shirt. I'm sweating like here in Florida heat. It's like literally 95 degrees in the shop, but not for long. Stay tuned.
Oh, right here, right here.
Got the directions?
Found it.
Yo. let's see what we got going. You know, I usually don't run directions. I'm more of a, you know, DIY
Full
type
send.
guy, full send, just start putting it together. But you know, this is some expensive stuff, so we need some directions. I don't know about all this, but I guess it was good to set up. All right, guys, so we got a pretty good idea on how this goes all together. So I guess let's get this thing put together and get this car lifted up. Damn! Look at that thing, it's sitting high. It's like 2 feet off the ground, it seems like. This is like so badass, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I can jack this thing up without putting the jack and jack stands and everything, this makes my life like
Push of a button.
And look, it's on the lock too, so this is all locked in, so you don't gotta worry about the car falling if the hydraulics fail. But then the moment of truth, ready? Ooh. All right, guys, so actually since I've had this, I haven't even looked under the car. And when we were driving to the gas station on the last test drive, the car was making a little bit of a, when I was turning, it made a little like it made a bad noise. It was making like a clunking sound. So I'm gonna go under here, and also I wanna check out that carbon fiber drive shaft that's still in here. So I'll take you guys with me. All right, so everything looks pretty good under here. The frame rail, I can see the frame rail all under here. And it looks all straight, no kinks, no bends. Everything looks pretty pretty solid. Let's check out that carbon fiber drive shaft. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it right there. So there's the carbon fiber drive shaft. I think that's able to hold 1,000 horsepower. The stock one only holds a little over factory, so that's like 1,800 bucks. So that's kind of a plus having that. He left that in here. The exhaust, as you see, is too long. This exhaust is off a Charger, which is longer than a Challenger. So if I'm gonna keep this exhaust instead of doing a whole system, what I'm gonna have to do is shorten these pipes right here. I'm gonna have to shorten these by a couple inches, but I can make it work. But I'll probably do a full exhaust before I do that. But let's try to figure out this clunking noise. Oh, you ready, Matthews? Yeah. All right, so spin that thing. It was making it in the front end. All right, I don't see nothing. Nothing. Oh, shit, there it is. Look, it's the sway bar. You're good. You can stop. All right, so look at the sway bar. Looks like it popped out. This bushing right here. So all you gotta do, it looks like, is, yeah, that was what that clunking sound is, because this moves back and forth. There it is. So when I turned, it was making that sound. So it looks like all I gotta do is just pop this back in. The sway bar looks fine. It just popped out, I guess, during the accident. But yeah, we're gonna throw that back in, and also we gotta pull this wrap off. So we'll probably not mess with that right now. We'll do that later. Ain't too bad. Ain't nothing I can't handle. Yeah, nothing I can't handle, like always. Alright guys, so we got this thing all jacked up. We don't really need to have it jacked up, but I did want to check that out, and we found that bushing that's bad. But let's get this thing unwrapped. I'm trying to see this thing all black. So we're going to get at it, and hopefully we can get this whole car unwrapped by the end of the night. I only got about an hour before I got to go do something, but let's give it our best shot and see what we can do. So let's get at it. All right, guys, so that's gonna be a wrap.
No.
All right, guys, so usually we would say this is all wrapped up. We're all wrapped up with what we're doing, but I guess in this case, we're not really all wrapped up. We're unwrapped up, I guess you could say. But it's looking great, and as you can see, the black looks like insane. I love the look of the black car. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna rewrap the car or I'm gonna keep it black or what I'm gonna do, but no matter what I'm gonna do, the wrap had to come off because the wrap was all gross. It was all peeling up. I mean, it had stains on it. The wrap had to come off no matter what. So now you guys get a look of what it looks like all black. I know it's been a minute. This car's been wrapped since almost day one and the paint's perfect. So that's gonna be a wrap for this video. And I guess the next video we're gonna be finishing up this wide body because the pieces come in, they come in tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go pick those up and then I'm gonna bring them back here and I'm gonna get them installed. So I'm gonna do the front pieces first. I'm waiting on that blinker and the other piece, and then also the rear flare. Now I have a pretty good idea how I'm going to do the rear flare. I'm still not 100% positive, but I have a pretty good idea. With it being black, let's mock that thing up real quick. See how it looks. Damn, son. Bro, this thing looks
insane.
Insane, like unreal. This thing is literally unreal. Like there's no words I can express to explain how insane this looks right now. Like,
I'm digging the black.
yeah, the black's straight, bro. I love the black. Like, I don't know, the wrap is sick because it's like the wrap, but either way, that wrap had to come off. It was all nasty. Even if we rewrap it, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but I wanted to see this thing black. Like, this looks so sick. Like, I have no words. Like, insane. Like, straight up, like, this thing needs to get on the road ASAP. Like, I'm going to do everything I can to get this thing on the road. We're waiting on parts right now. If I had the parts already, if I would have had the parts day one when I got this car would have been done. But the parts, it's like, getting the wide body parts isn't easy. It's like a whole bunch of finesse here and there. It's not easy. So that's kind of the reason the car's not done. If I was just doing back to what it would already be done because all I had to do is fix that fender, put a front bumper on it, fix the frame, and be done. But, you know, we're going different. We don't want to do the same thing as it already was because that's not cool. I'm not trying to copy nobody. I'm not trying to be non-original. I'm trying to be unique and I want to be different. So that's why we're doing this build, and all I can say is damn, son, that shit looks sick because straight up it does. Yo, so straight up, who's the lucky subscriber about to get this ball wrapped? The OG HELLKEAZY wrap. Because I don't know, what do you think this thing's worth?
Run the bids up.
Run the bids up. A couple $1,000 for sure with that wrap. Alright guys, so this thing's coming together and I need all y'all to go tag Tall Guy because I don't know what's going on, but we need the link because this shit, it's gonna look way so sick. Like I don't know what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do give him a test drive back in it when it's all done, or maybe we can run his HELLKEAZY against this HELLKEAZY. I don't know, but let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If we should do something like that, I think that'd be dope. If he's down for it, of course. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't want to go whip the old HELLKEAZY. So drop a comment. Let me know what you all think. But I don't know, man. I'm pretty excited. Like seeing this thing all coming together is pretty crazy. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.